the kids that have won, and they send them a check. They do all the details. They send the school a check, and that kid gets to go and go to college or go to a trades program. And it's awesome because not only are we inspiring these kids to do something positive with their futures, but we're giving them hope and helping them to believe that they actually can do something with their future, which is something that a lot of kids have trouble with. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited because I didn't have a program like this when I was growing up. I wanted to die every day. I would wake up and I wanted to commit suicide. And now here I am, and I get to say, you know what, this is what I needed when I was a kid. And so maybe, just maybe, someone out there is going to hear about Bisha and say, you know what, I got a spare $5,000. I want to sponsor a kid. I want to pay for a kid to go to art school. I want to pay for a kid to go to gaming school. I want to pay for a kid to take a trades program. Maybe somebody will hear about Bisha and go, this is awesome. I want to throw a fundraiser and make this happen. Because all of the money goes to a registered charity. I don't have to worry about being accountable for it. I don't have to worry about it getting stolen. I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. All I have to do is worry about inspiring the next generation of amazing, bold, inspiring Service Hero Award winners. And I'm so thrilled. And I'm really excited. And it stems from the fact that I was inspired by Anonymous. I was inspired by Breakbeat Junkie. I was inspired by Sam. I was inspired by all of these people around the world to believe that I actually could raise my voice and make a difference. And if it wasn't for all of you that tune in every week, if it wasn't for all of you that have been tuning in for the last 3 years, that have put up with the ups, the downs, the starting, the finishes, the crazy, it wouldn't have happened. It absolutely wouldn't have happened. Added to that, I was gonna play World in Flames because I need to get some water. But it's such a depressing song, really, at its core, that I think I'm gonna play Gold Pumps by the Vinyl Pinups. I love that song, and I was having a coughing fit. I'm sorry. I just read the coolest thing. Oh my god. Stephen Colbert shocked South Carolina schools by funding every single teacher requested grant. He announced on Thursday that he would fund every existing grant request South Carolina public school teachers have made on the education crowdfunding website DonorsChoose.org. Colbert made the announcement on a live video feed Thursday at a surprise event at Alexander Elementary School in Greenville. Colbert partnered with Share Fair Nation and ScanSource to fund nearly 1,000 projects for more than 800 teachers at 375 schools, totaling $800,000. Stephen Colbert is awesome, and I hope that one day I have the power to do something like that with Radio Free Voice. And not just because I want to throw money at things, but because there's so much that I want to do. I want to travel the world. I want to see the world. I still have to go out to Germany and stream live from Germany. We've been talking about this for 3 years now. At some point, it's going to happen. It has to. Has to happen. Has to happen. Blah, 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 blah. It's hitting that point, guys. We're hitting that point where the show's almost done, and I'm losing my cool. Sam says, sorry, she said fuck so much. It's all about that rage. And Honey says, my dear, you are a beautiful soul, and I'm proud to know you. Guys, I love you guys. Like, I love my Twitter followers. Everything that I do that is positive in my life is because it's inspired by you guys. And Breakbeat Junkie. Breakbeat hates my English accent, and I've gone out of my way every week. Every time I do this, I go out of my way to make it more and more annoying. And I know that he's rolling his eyes right now and probably slapping himself in the fist, going, Sam, turn it off, make it stop, turn it off. But you know you love it, because I do it for you. I don't do anything else like that for anybody else in the entire world but you. Jesse, my love, thank you for the email. I'm not going to tell you guys what the email was, but it hasn't self-destructed yet. I'll leave it at that. I'm just in such a good mood right now, and it's so funny because I say that a lot. It's so funny because I gotta stop saying it. That should be like, I should put that on a t-shirt. Sin denial. It's so funny because I was thinking earlier today about how, and I said this at the top of the show, how crappy my life has been in some instances, and how it feels like things are a little bit more balanced right now. And I'm so much happier. Like, I'm genuinely happier in my life right now. I'm not dating anybody. I have no boyfriend. I have no prospects for a boyfriend. I have no time for a boyfriend. And I'm totally okay with that. And that's the first time that I've said that, and it's been like 110% true. And now the universe is going to be like, oh yeah, well now we're going to send you Mr. Perfect, and you can screw it up. Which is impossible, because of course Mr. Perfect is going to get married to my wife, Sam. Sam just looked at Bobby, and Bobby just looked at Sam, and Bobby got up and ran away. Pretty much guarantee you that's how that scenario went. We're going to get into some more tracks. Guys, go to my website, sindenial.com. Everything is going to be up there in the next couple of days, couple of weeks. I'm going to start putting everything from skinandbonesglobal.com over there. I'm going to start putting everything, like if you want to tune into the show live, you can do so on sindenial.com. You can check out my Facebook page, Devin J. Hallgate, because everything will be on there. Anytime I do a show, anytime we do anything like an event with Skin and Bones Global, or updates on the Bisha project, they're all going to be up there. I just don't have time to do another website, really, is what it is. And it's like, I don't really have the energy to do a radiofreevoice.com website, and then to do a Bisha project website as well. So until I have some money so I can like hire people to do that shit for me, I don't even know. Sam, thank you for coming on the show. I love you. He's so much fun. She talks a lot. I talk a lot, and she talks a lot. So could you imagine if we were in the same place? Oh my God, Breakbeat would have a heart attack. He'd literally like look at the two of us and he'd look at the two of us, grab the kids, and be like, run. I think that's what his reaction would be. If Sam and I were to ever get together, and I hope that we will. I really hope that we will. In the next year or so, I'm hoping to do some traveling, but I've been saying that for 3 years, so I don't know. Definitely, like, keep following my Twitter, though, because your support for the Bisha Project is going to be huge. It's something that I'm really passionate about. It's something that I'm really excited about. It's something I've definitely wanted to do, I think it's weird. It's one of those situations where this project is like when I was a kid, I wished that somebody would just come to me and say, you know what, your life kind of sucks right now. So here's some inspiration. Here's how you can do things better. Here's how you can go to college. I wanted to go to Trinity College. For those of you, or Trinity University, rather. For those of you that don't know, I'm looking for my pen right now. I've just dropped it on the ground. You know what? I'm going to talk in British again. Trinity College is one of the biggest colleges in Canada. It's a Christian. I think it's a Catholic university. Sorry, Bobby. Very funny, Bobby. My phone's ringing now. It was a Catholic university, and I really wanted to go to it, and I didn't have the grades, and so I just figured, like, why bother trying, because I'm never going to get there, so it doesn't matter. I'm never going to have the opportunity to go to college or university, so why should I give a shit? And I had teachers that told me, like, you're never going to be a success. I had teachers that told me that I was a brat. I had teachers that told me I was a failure. I did not have, growing up, a lot of people to inspire me. And then I found the internet, and I found a ton of people to inspire me. Andrew is somebody that I have known online. He's from Australia. I have known him since I was 13 years old. He has never, ever, ever done anything. Like, he has never done anything. He is always kind of... Andrew's been like my internet father. He has, even before Facebook, there is a time, kids. There was a time where there was no Facebook, if you can believe it. Andrew was my protector. He taught me how to code my very first website. He taught me a lot, actually, about coding websites, and he was my friend. And he never, ever, ever tried to do anything that was wrong, or, you know, there was nothing ever dirty about our friendship. He was just a good friend. And we lost touch for quite a few years, and then Facebook was created, and I looked him up, and he came back into my life. And at one point, I believe he wanted me to date his son, but that did not work out because I'm here and his son is in Australia. David is a very good-looking, very charming, sweet, kind-hearted young man who I believe has a wife. I think David's gotten married. David and I never really hit it off. We were friends for a while, but we never really hit it off. But Andrew and I have been friends for years and years and years. Bobby and I have been friends for about 3-4 years. It feels so weird to call you Bobby. Barry and I have been friends for 13 years, since I was 17, and all three of these men are men that I met online. And I got very lucky. Not a lot of young girls would meet men online who would try to take advantage of them. I've met those too, but I've just been very lucky that I have made friendships with people all over the world that have just been wonderful and inspiring, and so thank you. I really appreciate that. And you can threaten to throat punch me, but here's the problem, Mr. Bobby Breakbeat Junkie. You can't throat punch me because you can't throat punch me through a computer, and you're in the United States of America and I'm here, and tra-la-la, la-di-da, whatever. This is LA. LA Love by Fergie.
Tell them where I'm from, finger on the pump, make the 6 straight jump from SoCal. Hollywood to the slums, chronic smoke, get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole damn world took effect. Tell them where we slow down, really represent when we come to your town, so lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your dance? Get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me, I'ma win a Venice. LA got the people saying, la 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 la. Brooklyn saying, la 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 la. Hacienda saying, la 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 la. Vegas saying, la 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 la. Rio saying, la 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 la. Tokyo saying, la 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 la. Down under saying, la 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 la. Miami saying, la 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 la. Jamaica. Every city, every state, every country, you know. All around the globe. Every city, every state, every country, you know.
Hey, you called us up.
tell them where I'm at. From the plaques to the everything fat. Got
Why
more
not?
on
How's
the
Daddy?
track. My girls all stacked. When I roll down the window, let me know where you at.
Well, why'd you have to go with them?
North, South, Kekalak, Texas Grill, Cadillacs. Threw Miami, then back.